First of all, I'd like to thank you for coming down here today. I know the commute can be a real such and such, what with all the traffic.
Oh, sure, the commute, the traffic. Don't even get me started on that weather.
I won't.
You better not.
Outstanding. So, to start, what would you say is your greatest weakness?
Well, sometimes I can be a little bit of a perfectionist.
I'm sorry?
A perfectionist.
Of course. What would you say is your weakest greatness?
Ooh, 100-meter backstroke.
Oh, it says here you're an Olympic silver medalist in the 100-meter backstroke.
Could have been gold.
Too true. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
3 years sober.
Mm-hmm. And where did you see yourself in 5 years, 5 years ago?
Here.
Congratulations, you've arrived.
Honestly, it's nothing like I imagined it.
Moving on, when is a time...
Hell, when isn't?
Well put. What do I take in your coffee?
You take 4 sugars because you love to watch me squirm.
You're damn right I do. Now, if you had to describe your work ethic in one word, who would be putting those kind of arbitrary limitations on you?
My father, most likely.
We're gonna get a little more abstract. If you could be any animal, would you still fear death?
Oh, undoubtedly, yes.
Word association. Cup.
Cup.
Burgundy.
Burgundy.
Triangle.
Triangle.
Gardening.
Gardening.
Fantastic! Nobody's ever gotten 100% on word association before. Are you certified in first aid?
I know CPR, but I don't have my official certification.
Second aid?
I can reattach a severed toe, but I'm still getting the hang of fingers.
Third aid?
I've cured most of the common strains, but Big Pharma is keeping it quiet.
Fourth aid?
I can raise the dead, but I cannot bring their souls back from hell.
Who among us can? Now, sometimes this job is going to require some strenuous physical activity. Are you able to lift up to 37 pounds?
I've only ever been able to lift exactly 37 pounds.
Well, then it looks like I have heard everything I need to hear.
Oh, great. You're hired.
Wonderful. For what position?
You'll be my supervisor.
Then I'm sorry to say, you're fired.
Son of a bitch. I knew I hired the right man for the job.
You bet your sweet backstroke you did.
Well, if that's the case, I'd like to submit my resume.
Naturally.
First of all, I'd like to thank you for coming down here today. Now, I know the commute can be a real such and such, what with all the traffic.
Sure, the commute, the traffic, don't even get me started on that weather.
I won't.
You better not.
Outstanding.